Alright, well, I gotta do this project like everyone else. So we're gonna start with the first question right here. It says, sketch and label a graph of the situation and show your steps to find the solution. So the equation that we have is cosine equals -3/5, and 90 degrees is less than to theta and less than to 180. So it's in between there, and we have to find tangent to theta. Alright, so here's the graph that we have right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw it out. We go up 5 and then -3 down here. And we know it's between 90 and 180 because we have this right here. That's what told us to do that. So we're going to draw a line down straight to the x-axis. Alright, so by knowing our trinomials, we know that this is -3, this is 5, so this is going to be 4. And this is the theta that we have to find right here. Alright, so we're switching sides right now because I'm ready. Let's see, so we have to use an equation to really figure this problem out. Like everything else, we need an equation for it. So what's the equation here? It's 2 tan theta over 1 minus tan squared theta times tan theta 2 plus -1. Alright, so now we're going to plug in tan theta, which is going to be, might be skipping steps here. Let's see, it's going to be 2 over 4 divided by -3 over 1 minus 4 divided by -3 in parentheses times 2. Alrighty, so now I'm going to simplify the top and the bottom to the equation, and I'm going to get -8 over 3 over 16 over 9 is negative, and now oh wait, and it's 1 minus 16 over 9, and then this is in parentheses here. So we're going to combine these two right here, and we're going to get 25 over 9. No, wait, what is that? 25 over 9, and then this one's going to be -8 over 3. So if we put that in our calculator that I cannot afford because it's so expensive, we're going to get tan theta equals -24 over 25. And that right there is the answer to this question right here. Alright, so this one here, it says show all your steps as you find cosine 630 degrees using angle addition or subtraction. Well, with that, we have to find two angles that can add up to 630. And what we're going to do is we're going to do cosine is 300 plus 330. Okay, so after that, we have this question right here. It's going to be tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A tan B. And what we have to do is now we have to plug that into the equation. So we're going to get tan 300, and the 300 coming from right there, and that's supposed to be 100, not 1,000. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add it to tan of 330, and that's B right there. And then we're going to put it over 1 minus tan 300 tan 330. And then we're going to change this tan 300 with our circle of awesomeness, and we're going to put it into -3, and those are the tans for the circle. It's going to be 3 over 3. This one's going to be over 1 plus square root 3 and square root 3 over 3. And we're just going to put this under 1 for the sake of the video. And equals. Alright, so this one here, it's going to be 1 plus square root 3 over 1, 3 over 3. And what that's going to simplify down to right here is it's going to simplify down to 1. Okay, so we can cross out all of that. And then we're going to get 1 over here because it's coming down. And then we're going to add 1 plus 1 equals 2. So this question is going to equal something over 2. Now we have to take the top. What we're going to do now is we're going to put this one over 1 too. So negative square root 3 plus 3 over that is going to be... Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the top here, like I just said, and it's going to be negative square root 3 over 1 plus square root 3 over 3, and we're going to get square root 9 over 3, and that 9 square rooted is going to be 3 over 3, so we're going to get 1. So the whole equation is going to equal 1/2. Alright, so here's our third question. It's sketch and label the graph of the situation and show your steps to find the solution. If cosine theta equals negative 4 over 5 and 90 degrees is less than theta and is less than 180 degrees, and we have to find theta 2. Alright, so we're going to sketch the graph right now. I know it's 90, between 90 and 180. 90 is here and 180 is here. And we're going to go up 5. And we're going to go over negative 4. And with our trinomials, we're going to put this as a 3, because we all know 3, 4, 5. The reason why this is negative is because it's going backwards, like that. It's on the other side of this graph. Alright, so now what we have to do is we have to use another equation. Alrighty. So we're going to go plus minus 1 minus cosine theta over 2. And we're going to square root all this right here. That's why it's plus or minus. So now we're going to plug in cosine theta, which is going to be 1 minus 4 over 5 over 2, all still square rooted. Now we're going to go from there. We're going to go 9 over 5 over 2. And we're going to get square root of 9 over 10. And we don't want to keep it like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to 3 square root 10 over square root 10 over 10. So what we're going to get from there is 3 root 10 over 10. And that is going to be our answer.